Hello, children. Hey, do you remember what happened to that beautiful little gopi Tulsi and that very sweet cowherd boy Sudama in Goloka, Vrindavan? Well, let us remind you.
Tulsi and Sudama, they were cursed by Radha.
I curse you! I curse you!
They all fall down.
Yes, they both fell down to earth. Sudama has become the demon Shankachuda, and they're both performing austerities for blessing.
Tulsi, Shankachuda, they were blessed by Brahma.
I bless you, I bless you.
They all jumped up.
Oh, Shankachuda is now a very, very strong demon. He will beat the demigods and rule the world.
Now Shankar is the strongest. He fights all the demigods.
I fight you, I fight you.
They all run away.
He also wished to marry Tulsi. But don't worry, children, her wish will also come true. Soon she will marry Lord Narayana.
Tulsi, Shankachuda, oh, they married each other.
Take over the world, take over the
To the
world.
demigods' dismay.
And indeed, they ruled the world happily for many, many years. The demigods wandered around aimlessly. They had no kingdom, they had no homes, they had no heavenly planet, they had nothing. One day they were absolutely tired of this, so they approached Lord Brahma. Bringing their hands together, they marched to the Creator. "Oh, Lord Brahma," they said, "will you help us, please? The demon has brought us down to our knees." Lord Brahma said, you see, I'd love to help you, but Shankachuda is a very, very powerful demon. I just don't think I can help. Oh, I have an idea. He clicked his fingers. How about we all go to Lord Shiva? Should we go to Lord Shiva? They all agreed. They put their hands together and they marched towards Lord Shiva. Lord Brahma and the demigods approached Lord Shiva. "Oh, Lord Shiva," they said, "will you help us, please? The demon has brought us down to our knees." Lord Shiva said, yes, about that. I would love to help you. I really, really would. But the only thing is, Shankachuda's a very, very, very powerful demon. I just don't think I'm able to defeat him, really. Oh! He said, "I have an idea. How about we all go to Lord Vishnu? Shall we do that?" The demigod said, "Yes." Lord Brahma said, "Yes." And Lord Shiva said, "Okay, let's all go." They put their hands together and they marched towards Lord Vishnu. "Oh, Lord Vishnu," they said, "will you help us, please? The demon has brought us down to our knees." Wah! Lord Vishnu smiled. "Did you know, demigods," he said, "that actually Shankachuda is my friend from the spiritual world? He's a cowherd boy. His name is Sudama. Hey, Lord Shiva, take this trident. This trident will be able to slay Shankachuda. But remember, there is absolutely no way that any of you can defeat Shankachuda while he still wears that amulet, and while his wife is very faithful to him and remains devoted to him. But don't worry," said Lord Vishnu. "I have a plan." The demigods were very, very happy. They all went away and they sent a messenger to Shankachuda. The messenger said, "Surrender, Shankachuda! Guess what? Lord Shiva is right outside your palace. He's camping out there with his wife, Kalima, and with his son, Kartikeya, the great warrior. So if you don't surrender, they're going to get you." Shankachuda laughed, a very scary laugh. He was not worried at all. "You go home," he said to the messenger. "I'll meet Lord Shiva tomorrow morning." In the meantime, Shankachuda went to Tulsi, his wife. "My dear Tulsi," he said, "I'm about to start a war with the demigods. Don't worry though. If anything happens to me, I'll meet you in the spiritual world, because we're both from there anyway. So I'll see you back there if anything happens to me." Tulsi said, "Okay, I'll see you soon." He said, "Okay, bye-bye." And off he went to Lord Shiva. As soon as he saw Lord Shiva and Kalima and Kartikeya, he brought his hands together and offered his obeisances. In return, Lord Shiva and Kartikeya and Kalima all offered him blessings. And then Lord Shiva said something very strange. He said, "Shankachuda, you're a devotee, aren't you? I know you're a devotee of Krishna. Devotees of Krishna don't act like this. They don't go picking fights with people. I think just give the kingdom back to the demigods. Yeah, be a nice devotee, won't you?" Shankachuda said, "Hey, Lord Shiva, I am a demon, and demons and demigods are always fighting. This is just what I do, because I'm a demon in this body. Actually, you, Lord Shiva, are meant to treat everyone equally. You're not meant to be taking sides, so why are you taking sides with demigods? Huh? And besides that," said Sankacuda, "if I beat you, it's going to be really bad for you, because everyone will remember that Lord Shiva, the great Lord Shiva, has been beaten by a measly little demon. But if you beat me, then it's okay. I don't mind, because Lord Shiva is a great warrior. He's a great personality. And if he beats me, well, that's good. No loss for me, but a big loss for you if I beat you." Lord Shiva laughed. "You're not fooling me," he said. "I know who you are. I know that you're a very close friend of Lord Krishna from the spiritual world. So if you beat me, I'm actually going to be very happy, as a matter of fact. Anyway, let's forget this useless talk. Let's fight."
Okay, demigods, let's get that demon Shankachuda. Let's go. Boom, demon, boom.
Boom, demon, boom.
Boom, demon, boom.
Boom, demon, boom.
Boom, demon, gotcha, demon, boom.
Boom, demon, gotcha, demon, boom.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Ow, ow.
Ow, ow.
One more time.
One more time.
Back up. Doom, demon, doom.
Doom, demon,
We
doom.
say doom, demon, doom.
Doom, demon, doom.
Doom, demon, gotcha, demon, doom.
Doom, demon, gotcha, demon, doom.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Ow, ow.
Ow, ow.
One more time.
One more time.
Kartikeya. I said shoot, demon, shoot.
Shoot, demon, shoot.
I said shoot, demon, shoot.
Shoot, demon, shoot.
I said shoot, demon, gotcha, demon, shoot.
I said shoot, demon, gotcha, demon, shoot.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Bang, bang, bang.
Thanks.
One more time.
One more time.
Kalima. I said eat, demon, eat.
Eat, demon, eat.
I said eat, demon, eat.
Eat, demon, eat.
Eat, demon, gotcha, demon, eat.
Eat, demon, gotcha, demon, eat.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's not working.
Not working.
One more time.
One more time.
Lord Shiva. I said boom, gotcha, Shanka gotcha, Shanka boom.
Boom, Shanka, gotcha, Shanka, boom.
Stop, stop,
Stop, stop.
What?
Yes, Shiva. There is no doubt you can kill the demon with your trident. But Brahma, he has given the boon that Sankacuda cannot grow old and cannot die whilst he still wears the amulet, and whilst his wife remains faithful to him alone. Do not kill him yet. Do not kill him yet. Do not kill him yet.
The demigods were not going to win. There was absolutely no way they would win unless the amulet was taken away and until Tulsi stopped being faithful to her husband. Lord Vishnu disguised himself. He disguised himself as an old Brahmana. Can you act like a very old sage? Let's hunch our backs. Let's pretend we've got a walking stick. Oh, we're going to have another hand out asking for alms. Oh, let's shake a bit as we walk. Can you do that? Oh, he went up to Shankachuda. Oh, great king, I'm just a poor little Brahmana beggar. I wanted to ask something of you. Shankachuda said, yes, whatever you like. But you have to promise to give it when I ask for it. Oh, yes, of course, said Shankachuda. I always like to give to Brahmanas. Please, whatever you ask. Oh, good, that's nice to hear, said the old Brahmana, who was actually Lord Vishnu. I would like your amulet. That looks very, very nice. Shankachuda did not hesitate. He took off the amulet and gave it to the Brahmana. Such is a devotee of Krishna. The old Brahmana said, thank you very much. And he walked away. Next, he transformed himself again. He didn't turn back into Lord Vishnu. He transformed himself one more time. He turned into Shankachuda. He looked exactly like Shankachuda. He went home. He actually had a whole army behind him because everyone saw him with his army and everyone thought, wow, oh my gosh, Shankachuda's back. They had no doubt that it was Shankachuda. And then when Tulsi saw him, she said, oh, my husband. And he said, yes, I'm home. I won the war. And she said, oh, that's brilliant. And she gave him a nice big cuddle. She gave another man a cuddle. He looked just like her husband, Shankachuda. She thought it was her husband, Shankachuda. But it wasn't Shankachuda. It was another man. She had just been unfaithful. She was no longer just devoted to her husband, Shankachuda. And that broke the spell. Now Shankachuda was weak. He had no amulet, and his wife Tulsi was not a faithful wife. And so now Lord Shiva, with his trident, was able to kill Shankachuda. Shankachuda very easily surrendered. And as soon as he left his body, he went straight to Goloka Vrindavan, where Krishna and Radharani were waiting for him. And they were so happy. Oh, good! About time he came back. And they sat him on their laps and they gave him a big cuddle. Everyone was happy. Back on earth, Lord Shiva took the bones of Shankachuda, and do you know what he did with them? He threw them into the ocean. Shankachuda's bones are still around. Shall I tell you what they are? They're conch shells. If you have a conch shell in your house, that means you've got a bone of Shankachuda. And this conch shell, anytime anyone has a conch shell, oh, it brings a whole mighty load of good luck. Wherever there's a conch shell, Krishna is always there. And Lakshmi, the goddess of fortune, is always there. And all bad things disappear. Nothing bad wants to be anywhere near a conch shell. Conch shell is very, very special. And did you know, children, if you put water in the conch shell, it magically turns into holy water? Imagine if the water is in there and then you pour it on yourself. It's just like you're bathing in a holy river. Oh, conch shells are very, very, very auspicious. But Tulsi was still at home. She was with somebody that wasn't really her husband. It was Lord Vishnu. But when she gave Shankachuda the cuddle, she realised, You're not my husband. Who are you pretending to be my husband? She was very, very upset. She pulled out her cursing finger and she pointed it at Shankachuda. I curse you. I curse you to become a stone because your heart is like a stone. How dare you do something like this to me? Shankachuda turned into Lord Vishnu. You're right. It's me, Lord Vishnu. Shankachuda has fulfilled his wish. He got to marry you. Now he's gone back to Goloka. And now it's time to fulfill your wish. Come with me back to Vaikuntha. And you can marry me as Lord Narayan. You can also stay here as well. You'll be as a Tulsi tree. Your hair will be the Tulsi tree and your body will be the Gandaki river. And I will be a stone. I will be the sacred Shalagram stone, the sacred Shalagram Shila, and I'll always be by the Gandaki river. So I will always be with you, even here in the material world. I will be with you in Vaikuntha as Lord Narayan and Tulsi. And I will be with you in Goloka Vrindavan as Tulsi and Krishna. Come, let us go. And Tulsi went with Lord Vishnu, with Narayan. And everyone really did live happily ever after. If you haven't guessed by now, children, Tulsi loves, triple loves Krishna. And Krishna loves Tulsi. And so the devotees know this. They know how much Tulsi loves Krishna and how much Krishna loves Tulsi. And they also know that Tulsi has a very magic power. Do you want to know what her magic power is? Well, she can help anyone love Krishna. Tulsi can magic it all. And so early in the morning, the devotees come to see Tulsi. They walk around Tulsi. That takes all of their sins away. And they worship Tulsi. And they sing for Tulsi. And do you know what they say when they sing for Tulsi? They say, oh, Tulsi, please, can we come to Vrindavan? Can you help us get to Vrindavan? Oh, Tulsi, please, can you help us love Radha and Krishna? Radha Govinda? Oh, please, Tulsi, please, can we be your servants? Oh, we offer our obeisances to you, Tulsi. And that's all for now, children. Always remember Krishna, And never forget Krishna. And remember, children, if you find that very hard, but you really, really want to, who do we ask? Let's ask Tulsi, and she will sprinkle her magic on us. Goodbye.